Hi guys, and welcome
to the vlog.
What are you doing with my scissors?
Hey, you didn't do one these way. Good job, Mom.
Thanks, good job. So, I don't know why this thing doesn't like to stay. So I always rest my camera on my Singer heavy duty sewing machine that's here.
They're all one.
I needed this the other day. I'm out of yellow. I'm completely, I have one more tutu. Actually, I think I have 2 more tutus to make, but I am out of yellow. And so Danny is coming Friday, and I purchased some ribbon from her, or I will be purchasing some ribbon from her. So I just have to wait, you know, to make those.
Shut the door because I'm right here.
Because it's Tuesday, and if I was to order some, which would be ridiculous since I'm going to be buying it from her, that, you know, it probably wouldn't even be here until Friday anyway. Just making sure I don't have any. Anyway, I have no orders. I got 1 order yesterday. I haven't got any today. I was feeling very discouraged yet again, you guys. But it's just, it's so hard. And I'm like, you know, it's just economy, whatever it is, because I shut down. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I tried redoing like a lot of my tags and my titles, and you know, trying my SEO, your search engine optimization, this stuff. I use E-rank, so I'm trying to, you know, do the best I can, making sure everything's out there. And like for the most part, I don't even have my phone, which is out there. For the most part, I'm trying, you know.
Are you using this? This was on the ground.
Yes, I do need that. I need both of those. These 2, yes, I do use these 2. Anyway, in addition, you guys, our car is probably
fall down.
not going to be fixed. So
No, I said fall down.
we got the estimation today.
Are you using this?
Am I what?
Using that?
What is it?
It's that from the truck.
I guess not, but you don't need to be making such a big mess down here. Anyway, why you got the string? Don't cut it up in little pieces and leave it down there. Yeah, so it's $4,300 to fix our van. Like, what's wrong with it? Everything's wrong with it. They're like power steering, there's an oil leak. The oil has leaked into the alternator, so the alternator needs to be redone. Rack and pinion. Did I say power steering? Some kind of valve. Alternator, belt and tension, coolant, water pump, everything. So because it has such high miles on it, 232,982 miles, we will not be paying $4,300 to fix it, because in the long run, you know, it's just not worth it. So we don't have a car. And I don't know, my husband's been looking for a while, but everything is so high again. And of course, I'm not getting any sales, I'm not making any money. So, you know, me not having my income what it was, I'm not able to help out as much. Like, I have my bills, so I know people are like, just why don't you combine your, I mean, it works out fine the way it is, because he has his bills and I have my bills, and you know, we've never had any issue with him paying his bills. Now, if we combine, I'm still not making any more money. You know what I mean? It's still not, And he's still not making any more money. It's still the same.
Mama, I'm kind of making a present.
Are you?
Yeah, it's kind
And
of
so,
like this present.
you know, he still has to help me out and cover the bills I can, and you know, and so that's putting a damper on his money, and you know, him having to, like, if we go out to eat, which I understand we don't have to go out to eat, but it is nice to at least not have to cook one night a week. But yeah, that might be stopping, which, you know, nowadays it's just as much just to cook at home. I mean, groceries is so high, and of course that might be another reason why I'm not getting any sales, is, you know, everything costs so much money and nobody's making any more money. I mean, my husband's not making any more money than he was, even though everything has gone up. Yeah, so, and we just had to buy a new fridge, you know, because that went out, so that took a lot of money. Sterling's sweet 16th birthday is in 10 days, and we don't have a car, so we're not going anywhere, and I don't have anything for her, and she was like, it's fine, Mom, but...
Mama, gotta rub it up in this, okay? Because it's almost Wayne's birthday after Sis's, right?
It's almost his birthday? Winnie's?
Yeah.
I don't remember. Yeah, her birthday's in March.
Who is?
Winnie. So I just feel bad. But
These are her
it's all because of money. Money sucks. Money is terrible.
Those are her presents,
Because you
okay?
can't live without it. I guess you could. If you go back to, like, you know, back when you made everything. Here, I made you this. I made you this wooden, I don't know, thing.
Mom,
I made you a pie out of twigs and berries.
What trap should I use? This one or that one or that one or that one or that one?
I don't know. But anyway,
I think I will go with this.
I did,
Okay,
let me
gotta
show
make
you
a
guys
present.
really quick before I start.
I'm gonna make a
I
present.
shouldn't dwell on it, right? Shouldn't dwell. Just keep
Okay, gotta
moving.
cut
Just
these.
keep moving. So I pulled these out. Got them all together. This is my hooping station. I took pictures of it. So we have the main part, and then we have, this is the, what is it, the 5x5 one? I forgot what these are called. I wrote it on a piece of paper. Hold on. I got it right here. So the fixture. So that fixture right there, that piece, just this piece right here, on brand new, it is $206. And then this thing right here, the station, is $140. Don't mind the toys. And then we have that thing, which is $60. But then we got two freestyle things that go with it. I don't know how much those ones are. I didn't see. That one, that fixture right there, is $175. And then I also have a Mighty Hoop back there, the 5x5, which would go with this one. And then I'm also going to sell my 425 Mighty Hoop. So, so a starter kit, which I don't have everything that goes with a starter kit, because it came with another thing. And I'm like, do I have these things? Because when I bought everything, so I bought, for those that are new to my channel, I bought my Melco, my first Melco was this Bravo over here. I bought it used from a YouTube subscriber that lived in Georgia. So I bought that from her. That was my first Melco. And it had issues, and then I had to pay somebody to come out, and he figured out what was wrong with it and gave me lessons, blah blah blah. And then I bought this, which is an Amaya. This one's old. I think it's 2003, 2004. I'm not really sure, and I can't really see. But when I bought this, it was like, they had it listed for $6,500. So it was that. And one of the things that really sold me on it was they offered a bunch of thread in this rack. Like a majority of this thread came with it. The only thread that I purchase over and over is the colors, you know, obviously, that I use the most, that I just go through all the time. But that rack came with it a ton of stabilizer, like ton.
Cat ears for me so we can share.
Yeah, and just so many different things that it came with that I'm like, if I don't use it or need it or whatever, I'm just going to get rid of it, because obviously I haven't used it, you know, in all this time. It came with this big giant rolling heavy duty
pen.
Huh?
Oh, Roger.
This drawer thing, this storage thing. But I'm trying to see, because when I first got it, I just kind of like threw everything in here. I mean, it's still a chaotic mess, but chaotic, organized, somewhat organized mess. It also came with like a Peggy Stitch eraser. Like they sold their whole business. Okay, so I have lots of stabilizer. I used a lot of the. It came with a ton of bobbins, which I probably.
I'm gonna make some later for Boo. Okay.
Yeah, already have went through. I mean,
don't throw them in trash because I put them up there.
This,
okay?
which I can sell too. We got some easy 8x8. I'm not going to use it. It's black, hefty. I just sold one to Kim. So I just sold one of these to Kim, but it was the 250.
Look at these pictures, okay,
so,
Mom?
Yes, baby. There's that one. Here's another part of one that is missing some, so I'll just keep that one. But like I can sell that, the one that is still, I mean, if I could sell it and just clear out some space, some out of these drawers, my goodness. I have hefty duty right 8x8. See, I have this, which these aren't even in the package, which I don't know how much is here. But I'm looking for see, I have this one. This is the Embroidery Store 7.5 by 7.5 tearaway heavy 250. So the only problem is like shipping this stuff costs a lot of money because it's kind of heavy. Which I tried to only charge what I can. Like this whole drawer is just full of like stabilizer that is not the right size for what I need. I also have this right here, which I think it is probably the same stuff. It gets really thick that I sold to Kim, but just so much stabilizer. I've gotten black. I've got sheets of water soluble stabilizer. What's this? Stretch Master Cut Away. I've got a lot of this, and I think there's more. I even got more stacks of this one up there. What, baby?
I think please put some pictures on me.
See, I have this, which I have no idea what this is. I know it's stabilizer, but
Mom,
what?
Mom, what picture should I choose
I don't know. I think this is sticky. Yeah. This is a roll of the sticky bag stabilizer, but don't have doesn't have any tags on it, so I don't know exactly what it is.
Mom,
Yes, Jern.
don't tell her that it's almost her birthday.
I will not tell her it's almost her birthday. You can just surprise her, right?
No, I'll probably clean it later, but
Okay.
it's almost her birthday. So
It's almost Sissy's birthday. Anyway, I'm going to set these out there because these are still packaged.
I'm going to have these in there, and I'm going to carry them out and show her some of the pictures.
Okay. Anyway, the other stabilizers I was talking about is there's some up there.
In the box for her, okay?
Yes, dear. Anyway, so I will be
Let's put it in here.
trying, oh my gosh, to sell off some of this stuff because A, I need money, and B, I don't need it because it's just taking up a lot of room. Oh, I also had this I found. Uh-oh. Plug it in. It's coming out
I
of
need some
there.
tape. Help, I need tape. I need tape to tape that up.
So there's this.
There's some tape.
So here is a box of the
Aprons.
not aprons, the fabrics, the licensed fabrics that Danny and I are going to go through. I did already post some of it. I wish I had like a bunch of this. This was a good seller, but this is probably all there is left. Speaking of which, I think I have a bunch of rolls of this stuff too. But yeah. So if you are not friends with me on Facebook, I'm knocking stuff over. So it is Sterling and Style with an S. My YouTube is Sterling Style, like it belongs to Sterling, my daughter, right? That was originally what my Facebook was, or my YouTube was about. Was about clothes and dressing her, and then slowly I turned into daily vlogging, and then I turned into like posting my embroidery stuff on there as well. But yeah, if you're not on my Facebook, it is Sterling's. No. It is. She's out. Like interjection. It's just excitement. It is Sterling Styles with an S. And I am posting like a lot of my fabrics. I still have a few bins. I have this bin, I have what's over in those two over there that I'm going to go through as well. Like I said, I'm going to be getting rid of pretty much all of my licensed characters. There's just a couple that I will keep just for personal use or reasons, you know, like if I wanted to make something for Journey. Yeah, so I'm going to be selling all that. I will be posting it on my Facebook. I've already sold like a few things on there. So thank you to everybody who has purchased, and I'm not like looking to make a fortune. I priced it at $6 a yard, which, you know, some of this licensed fabric is high, and some of it is old, and some of it is like, you know, you might not be able to find it anymore. But yeah.
What does this spell?
A bunch of mumbo jumbo. I see AOMB.
So what does it spell? I don't know.
It says, don't show my address. It has my address on there, girlfriend. Anyway, I have to get to work. I have to try to get these orders done before Danny comes, and then she will be helping me go through and clean out and my fabrics. Oh, I also have fast frames, which I don't know, did I show you? They're under the table out there. I pulled them out. I want to get a picture with. Again, you know, not looking to make a fortune on these things. I'm just trying to, you know, maybe make a little bit of money and at the same time free up some space and just kind of declutter. Just declutter. So let's get to work.
Oh no, anxiety creeps up on me. Is this how it's supposed to feel? Tell me when it's over. I got someplace that I gotta be. It won't leave. My friends say, get out of your comfort zone. It's a blessing in disguise. Get out of what you call home. Your name is written in the sky. It might feel just like you're on your own, but baby, it's another lie. Remember, you were made. I try to work, but it doesn't work. I try to say something, but there's a word. I try to justify my actions, less reactions, heartbeat raising. Oh, it doesn't work. Take it slow. Next thing that I know, you got a next best. Summer soon, body snows, yeah. Soon too, you'll find out that. But you just wanna roll, and all I think is whoa.